My name is Angelle, and I'm the president of Bike Lafayette. I was the victim of some unfortunate circumstances that displaced me to Oakland. In Oakland, I was a victim of some violent crimes and some bike-to-car accidents that left me disabled. And I started volunteering at what's called a bike kitchen. It's where we take discarded or salvageable bicycles, refurbish them up, and give them out to people in need for free. And I just sort of got addicted to the program. When I moved back to Lafayette, I saw a perfect fit because there was no one doing anything like the bike kitchen. There was a huge need for bicycles, so I pitched it to a couple different orgs, and Bike Lafayette was the most open to it. And so they added me to the board.
My name is Matthew Holland, and I am with Bike Lafayette. I've been involved in bike advocacy since the mid-2010s. I'd always been an avid bike rider, lived in New Orleans and used to ride my bike to work. Moved back to Lafayette and just started noticing a lot of the deficiencies that we have in our roadway designs and ended up joining Bike Lafayette.
The first success we had was the Glow Ride, where we specifically encourage people to put lights on their bicycles. And then the Bike Corral, which is a free valet parking for large free public events like Festival International, Festival Acadiana, Downtown Alive. This past year, we parked about 300 bikes at Festival Acadiana. Last year was also our first year re-emerging at Festival International, partnering with LCG. That we parked about 250. The Bike Kitchen program's still in effect. And when we finally partnered with LCG for the debris drop, in 3 hours they collected 117 bicycles. I think we've given up close to 400 bikes out to people, and we've diverted over 3 tons of trash in that program.
I'm more on the policy advocacy side, so working with the city and their planning department on our bicycle and pedestrian committee to think about how they're going to fund roadway improvements. A lot of the more dangerous roadways in the city of Lafayette have been state-owned highways, and there's a process by which the city can reclaim those roads and take ownership of them. And that's actually happened very recently under the Guillory administration with University Avenue and South College. And so the city has taken ownership of that road now, and there are plans to improve it to make it safer for cyclists and pedestrians.
I was really excited about the plan that's been adopted by the council for LCG now. They have the V-Loop, and it's literally designed to connect neighborhoods together. And I'm optimistic that it'll get built, but I'm also at every meeting, every opportunity they have for input. Me and other members of Bike Lafayette are there being loud and vocal about what needs to happen.
We have a long way to go, and I think there's been good forward momentum over the last couple of years, but it's going to take a lot of effort to get to a point where I feel like we have a community that's safe for all road users.